today, well, today, I woke up at around about 3ish. Might have been just after, about 1:15, whatever. But it had a 3 in the fucking first number, right? So it's 3 summit, which is now good. Or if you want to be testicle, it was 0 300 hours, right? In that bracket. Right, so there I am, waking up, not impressed, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to get up now, this is now good. So I'm lying there and tossing and turning as you do, and I went for a piss and got back in bed, and I laid there a bit more and tossed and turned as you do, like. Then I grabbed out my tablet and flicked that on just to have a look to see how many plays this song that I've done with this other girl, and we've done it. We've cracked it. We are now over 10,000 plays. It's fucking insane, I tell you. Well, to be honest with you, 100 plays was daft. 1,000 plays was ridiculous, and I mean 10,000 plays is just insane. It really is. It's fucking off its head. It really is. But apparently people are liking it, and I've had offers to join groups and shit now on the Smule stuff. So that's entertaining, isn't it? When you think about it. I mean, what else can you ask for? But yeah, I was quite surprised with that. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Right, today I am back in a decent truck, a respectable vehicle, something that's actually going to be serving a purpose, which is the Volvo today again. And I'm on my way back up to you, Toxter, again. Yesterday was a bit of a day, and I'm glad it's done and gone. So, and we can get on with a new day. Plus, as well, it's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is Friday, the 16th today. 2, 5, 8, yeah, 16th today. 16th of December 2016, just in case you was wondering, or whether you're looking back on these and you're going, oh, I remember what I was doing that day. Because, you know, it's always interesting to think about it. 12, you dipshit. Since when has it been? 15 months. Get this done on the road. I've already done my checks, so I haven't got to worry about that. Ah, dear. Yesterday, right, because I was having a day, right, I sometimes, you know, I do things and then I have to think how I've done these sort of things, and I mean, the only thing I can think of is that I have a gazillion and one things that go through my head at any one given point, right? And it's distracting sometimes, you know what I mean? It really is. But yesterday, for some unknown reason, I know that you put your card in, right, and you stick it in and press your buttons, but because I was in the vehicle that I was in yesterday and knowing what kind of tacho it is, it's one of those ones that realistically you put it in and you've got to jump out, get a crank handle and go and wind it up, right, flick a switch, pull a lever and press a button for it to fucking do anything, right? So you just ignore it. Yeah. And obviously then after that I was doing something else and something else and something else and something else, and I'm driving. I'd gone down the road, I'd done this, done that, and then I'd come back and I was doing something else. Then I thought, how much drive time have I done? So I looks up, and to my dismay, the card's sticking out the fucking tacho. And I'm like, now I'm fucking absolutely dumbfounded. I'm like, And I didn't even remember putting the fucking card in there, to be fair. And I'm like, what the So I'm like, well, that's now good. So I had to stop, obviously, put the card in, and then carry on. But, I mean, these things have happened. I mean, there's been times, right, that I've gone off and done my job. This is the sort of fucking dizzy head shit I end up doing sometimes. And trust me, right, I am my own. Right? I have gone off, done my usual shit, like, you know, you get in your cab, you do your paperwork, you jump out, you do all your checks and shit like that, and you overlook one specific item. What's that, Jace? Putting your fucking takeout card in the fucking machine! The problem is, right, and it's the only thing I can think of, is that I'm a fucking dizzy twat. That's what it is. And I get too complacent, and I just do things in autopilot. I'm just like this, you know what I mean? It's like fucking all sorts of shit in one go. That's the only thing I can think of. But, I put the card in the slot. I remember that bit. But normally you have to give it a bit of a push for it to take it in. And I'm convinced I did that, but I have known them before now spit a fucking card back out if you've got it the wrong way up, like, you know, but it tends to have a bit of a dicky feel. It goes, you know what I mean? But I never heard any of that shit, so that may have happened. But then again, no, because when I pushed it, it stayed in, so, I mean, it must have been I'd have to give it a bit of a shove. But that's how dizzy I was yesterday, because I was fucking, I'm going to blame it on the fact that I was driving a bag of shit. That's as much as I can say. It just filled my head with just dribbly, oozy, gooey crap. Yeah. I'm only fucking human, you know. I'm not perfect. And besides, it don't matter. In scenarios like that, right, if ever you do decide to drive off one day and you completely forget to put your card in, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. All you need to do is a vehicle printout. Do 2 of them, one for yourself and one for those lot, right? And you keep it for 28 days. Ta-da! End of. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that little tidbit of the fuck-ups of the day. Because, like I say, I'm only human, and I do make mistakes. Thankfully, I don't make mistakes out there on the road, but other little shitty bits I do sometimes. Like, for instance, losing the fucking palm couplings. Those have disappeared. I've put them down because obviously it's something I'm not used to doing, and it was a struggle to get the damn things to attach in the first place on the trailer that we had. Once I'd done that, and done my delivery, done my collection, come back, dropped the trailer off, took them off, put them back together again. But then after that, they seemed to have evaporated. So I've obviously been distracted, done something else, and then just, you know, I was probably thinking of, I was already home while I was doing all that shit. I was probably home sitting in front of the TV or something stupid, like, you know what I mean? Because that's the sort of mind that happens with me. So. Anywho, I'm going to go, and I will speak to you a lot later. Or, might be Monday. Just depends. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.